are Black women the only group that's being asked to build men up financially?
Each other. The results are in. In the case of Paul Maroon Jenkins, Michael Slim Thug Johnson, and a man that is known only by the acronym WYD, as in what you doing, Black women are not the mama. What things we need to establish about this circular conversation when it comes to building with a man. The first thing is two things can be true at once. Number one, it is true that as it relates to systematic oppression, Black men really truly only have Black women. But here's the second thing, and the most important thing. Black men do not want to depend on Black women. They find us controlling, they find us masculine, and if the 2 years that Black men have spent dragging Black women online in the red pill and manosphere community have not waken Black women up to how Black men really feel about them, I simply don't know what will. There is a such thing as called maternal love and spousal love. And because we've had to adopt to rather hostile situations and systematic oppression, as we mentioned before, Black women have been issuing out maternal love to Black men as opposed to spousal and relationship love, and that stuff must come to an end. Black women are not devoid of understanding what the system is saying. We are also incorporating what feedback we have gotten from our men. If you are choosing to ignore the feedback that you have gotten from your men, then you are choosing your own demise. You see, we have infantilized our men so much that they believe our nurturing is something they are entitled to. And they don't realize when we shut them out of maternal love, it is actually out of real love, because we have created a codependency with our men that is quite unhealthy. Unless you claiming that man on your taxes as a dependent, I don't see why Black women have not established in their mind that we need to stop giving our men maternal love and learn to love them wholly. Here's the problem. Black man down bad, right? He comes to you talking about he needs a good woman that's going to help him build, right? You go ahead and you help him build, but guess what? You remind him of his failures when he gets to the top. So instead of sticking with you, he wants a woman who sees him as a full man, because you will always see him as the dude you had to fucking fix and build up. And that will never sit right with their manhood. Black men will accept cheap, free box.
Black men don't have anything.
They will take your low grade, mediocre standards because you believe that they are so incapable of doing anything better. Have kids with you. But at the end of the day, if you take that man when he is at his lowest and you pour into him like he is a child, that man will only grow in resentment towards you. Then he will turn around and look at you like you're worthless because you put up with the dust, because you put up with the excuses, because you put up with the mediocrity. And because of that, he will lose respect for you. I don't know if y'all hear me too well. Yet, for some odd reason, black women are still peddling self-destructive, self-abasing advice to other women when they know the results of it and have experienced it themselves.
Black men don't have anything.
That means you pity them. What man wants to be in a relationship with a woman that pities them? So in case any of this was lost upon you, this is what you give maternal love to. This is what you give spousal and relationship love to. If you get confused and you crisscross the two because a brother is down bad, I'm going to tell you right now that the results are not going to be in your favor, because guess what, sis? No matter how down bad these men are, they want to be seen as whole and full men. Period. And to be frank, if he is so down bad that he cannot self-actualize and come up with a plan to better and improve his life without the maternal help of a woman, then I'm going to tell you something. This means that he is demented. That means he's got mental Benjamin Button. Okay. That means his ass is working backwards. That means he has arrested development. And this is a sign of someone who is having psychological issues and needs therapy. Okay. Not pity punani.
Subscribe. Like, share and subscribe.